driver's ed test. That's much easier to do at Jade's than at home because Brett and Caden, when they get home, are very noisy. And I need as little background noise as possible while I take this test. So, yeah.
So she asked if we can go to Jade's so she can get silent. So. And it poured just a few minutes ago around here. So, and I don't handle, right now it's sunny, but I don't handle the rain very well. Did you drop a trace potion and look for gnomes?
Not the right one. This one. Hello. Steph says hey.
Hi, Steph. So if I get, if it starts to rain again, I'll go to Jade's and just use the night bus.
Wanna try for a chamber together? Whoa.
We definitely could. I'm sure fighting with you would be a lot easier than the two I've done already. I've had two professors that seem to believe that what they need to go after is the Urklings and the Acromantulas. I had one battle I went in that was me and one other professor, and I ended up having to be the only one fighting. They did not take out one of the foes at all. And the other one I went in, we had a magizoologist, an auror, and a professor. And the professor kept going after the Urklings and would not touch the werewolves or the pixies.
Trying to find Jen. I'm doing Forest 2.
So we may try after I get to Jade's. But I've got to get Mindy there. So because her test is at 3:30, but they ask her to be online 15 minutes early. Probably so they can make sure that everything's set up. Because what they're doing is they're doing a Skype and screen sharing together. My suspicion is the teacher's just gonna pull up the website where she's supposed to take the test on, but that doesn't work on a phone, and she only wants to use her phone because of issues with our home internet.
And you need a webcam.
And you need a webcam.
Which not a lot of computers, especially our computers, have. Let me know when you're ready and I'll try to coordinate. I'll grab Jen.
Okay. When I'm ready, I will. You might see if Angel Goddess is available too. There, sorry about that. I was finishing up my late lunch. So I don't know if Mindy dropped a trace potion and has been going after my gnomes or not.
Not really anything's appearing, so.
Okay. Because with her dropping the trace, then all I have left for the bonus is the gnomes.
Okay, Jen is on standby.
Okay. Still got a little bit further to go, and then I can let her out and start fighting in the fortress.
Angel didn't have the bus.
Oh, she doesn't have the bus yet. That's sad, but okay. My guess, has she reached level 40 yet? I kind of suspect maybe she hasn't, and that's why. I know Jen and I have.
Hello, brothers.
Okay, let's see. Get this so I can see better. Mindy likes it kind of.
I even turned it off.
I get that, I'm just saying.
Bye-bye, phone. Darren, can you come help me?
Okay, let's see. I'm ready.
My phone died.
That's what I thought.
Bye-bye. Stuff.
Yeah, the only thing
I
that
forgot
stayed
yours was in there.
the one thing I didn't need.
Bigger than I anticipated.
Okay, my clock says it's 3:13 right now.
Can you carry in the big fabrics? Yes, I do have tiny arms.
Sounds good.
I'm not a big giant.
Okay, I'm in there. We have one other person in, but we still have plenty of time. So if you go in real quick, you should be able to make it in with me. We still have 2 spots. Okay, there's 1 spot left. Should I? Okay, sorry. This one will be interesting. We can try again. What I can do is I can wait in the to drop the rune, until you say go. And then, oh, it looks like I could leave. Guess what? I jumped back out. No, I didn't. Okay. I'll play this once and then we'll go from there. Lovely. See what happens when Okay, I guess we can go in together now. But I do want to go report that. The more I think about it. am I conversing with? I'm on going to Niantic. Sorry, just a minute. I'm reporting a bug. With going in and finding fighting in the fortress. Cool! Trying to figure out how I report it. Because it says to go discuss it here, but... Aha! Sorry, I'm trying to do something. Just a minute. I know you can't see anything. Sorry, I'm trying to do it. Facebook is a pain when it won't let you do it the way you usually do it. Okay. Finally can get it to... There. Okay. Let me hurry and go after these, and then I can come in with you guys. Just because I know both of these are the gnomes I need. Because I just want them to know that it's acting up. Or I wanted to submit the... Okay, I'll jump in then. Wrong place. Okay. Force 2. Yeah, that's why I wanted to go after him, as I was going... I don't want him gone. I'm glad I used a level 1, or yeah. Used what I did, so I wasn't upset. Okay. And they weren't wild. I have a trace on. Mindy dropped a trace on the way here. Interesting. I'm in Forest 2 also. Hey, let's try this. Nope. Do you want to try jumping out and then rejoining? I wonder if it's got something where it won't let you in with your friends. I'm going to give it a little while because I do not want to be going in with Okay, they're all professors. I'm leaving. Do you need to drop the same level runestone or the same type of runestone maybe? Oh, 9 3/4. Okay, let's try that one now. No, not 3. Level 2. 9 3/4, level 3. Nope, I'm by myself. It's another question makes me wonder. I'm gonna leave because makes me wonder if you need to have played with them before. With the ones you went in with earlier today, had you played with them before? Well, but that wouldn't make sense because then Jen and I should at least be. I got an interesting idea. I want to try one thing. Nope. I thought it was worth a try. So how'd you do it earlier today, Steph? Was there a specific path you went to get in, or? I wonder what happened then. I rolled up my window because they have the compressor going because they're working on the walls of the house. That might be something we should bring up, is that it would be nice if when you go in, if you have a friend that's in, like in your friends list, that's already in that same fortress level, it selects you and throws you in with them, like you get higher preference. I don't think it is, because if it was, we should have been together. Because both you and Jen are in my friends list, and neither of you got in with me. Yeah, and how do we select or figure out the servers? I think that's one of the things, is obviously even Jen and I aren't on the same server right now. Because we went in together, you saw that, or yeah, we went in together and we didn't get in together. That was actually what I just thought on that last one. Because seriously, here down in the Runes 4, It's been interesting. I'm going to see how this magizoologist does. I'm waiting to see if we get a professor. But the first two I did down in Ruins 4, one of them, the other person just sat out completely. Didn't do a thing. The other one, they... Hi, Angel Goddess. The other one, they literally sat there and looked at it. So I went down to Ruins 4 just because I can't get in with you guys. I don't know what's going on. I'll try after I go after Ruins 4, I'll try again. Yeah, I got a message that the bus came for her. So maybe they are starting to drop it to lower levels, Angel. I know they said they'd start at level 40 and then work their way down. Okay, Angel. That makes sense, Jen. Do you want to see if we can get in the same fortress chamber? I obviously can't with Jen and Steph right now for some reason. I do too. I'm just, while I'm playing, I'm not seeing those, so... But Angel Goddess, if you want to try and get in, you could tell me what level to go in, and I'll try and go in that one, and we can see. So, what fortress level do you want in? You know what? I wonder if hitting the bus icon at the same time would help get on the same server too. So let me know what one, and then we'll decide what time. So it's 3:46 right now my time. Is there a lag? Forest Chamber 5. Okay. At 3:47 on my clock, I'm going to go in, hit the bus, and I'll go in Forest Chamber 5. Didn't make it. So I'm not sure what to do to get in the get on the same server. That's sad, Jen. Yeah, that was the thing. Yeah. Okay, just a minute. I want to finish this one since, yeah. Sounds good. Maybe by the time you have the dinner plates for the kids ready, I'll be ready to go in. Or to restart the game and go in. think I'm the only one going after these. Okay, are you back yet? Tell me when you're back and I'll close the game and restart. That's what I'm figuring is she's not quite yet, but... Isn't that how it seems to work out? While I'm waiting for stuff, I'm gonna go in a low level again. Okay, let me leave this one. I get that stuff. Jen, do we want to try and jump out and jump in at the same time? Meaning completely jump out of the game and go in at the same time? Okay. Well, let me know when you guys want to. Until then, I'll just go in runes 4 then. For a while. Do you want to, Angel Goddess? To restart the game and, like, both jump out and try to come back in the game at the same time and then go straight to the night bus and go in? One reason I was asking Jen is she's local, but at the same time we could try. Nothing gained if you don't try, and I don't know that for me it would be anything lost, but it's up to you. Okay. Well then, while I'm waiting for you guys, I'm just going to go in level 4 then. I will say it's been interesting going in. Sometimes the people you go in with are amazing. Sometimes they aren't. Okay. So why don't we say everyone at about... Do you think you'll be ready at like 4:20? Or would it be better to say 4:30? Not a problem at all. And by 4:20, I mean my time, so... Because it's like 4 o'clock now. 4:02 now. How come I have a feeling most of these people are just sitting out? Finally, you got a few going in, so that's good. Yeah. Do you think you'd be ready about then? Oh well, it's a level 4. I'm just gonna jump in. We don't have 1 ore and we have 3. Okay, so let's plan on 420 Mountain, 520 Central, 620 Eastern. Everyone log into the app. And then go straight into the fortress. Let's try Forest 4 because that's what Steph likes. I think it was Forest 4. Let me double check. Forest 2, not Forest 4. Let's try to hit 4. So at 20, log in, and then go straight to the night bus and Forest 2. And we'll see what happens. And the reason I say log in the game is Steph's wondering if we log in at the same time, it'll throw us on the same server. Exactly. And I don't think any of us are abandoning anyone else. It's just if it doesn't let us in. Well, you let me know, Jen. Do we need to do a different time? 4:20, it sounds, is about the earliest the Angel Goddess could do it. Do you have a time recommendation? Okay. 4:30. Sounds good. Does that work for you, Angel Goddess? Okay, 4:30 then. At 4:30, log in, go into Forest 2. Trying to see if I can get anyone else but zoologists in here. I give up. I'm watching the time too because I'm gonna make a round around and go get energy before we try. Cool. This one is complete zoologists. One more time, and then I think I need to go drive around and make sure I got energy. Don't tell me it's another zoologist complete chamber. Oh, good. We got a professor. At least it's something different. That's good stuff. Okay, let's go grab some energy before see how much I can fill back up before 3:30 or before 4:30. So in the next 15 or so minutes. Just so I'm ready to go and good to go. And it's not raining right now, so that's a good thing. I know I should go after it, but where I want to fill up on energy, I'm going to just click on them and only go after them if they're gnomes or if I need them. So what we're doing is right now I'm going after energy just to make sure we have plenty. Or that I have plenty, I should say. And work on getting ingredients. I wasn't about to let that guy go. Yeah, I saw the photo glass. I'm after energy, so, and I don't need the photo glass, so I'm leaving it. That was not what I was after from that pile. If I was at home, I probably wouldn't be as low, but I think we're reopening at 6:30 because Jen needs to do something at 6:20. Yeah, that's about what mine looked like, Jen. I think we're going to lose Jen for a couple of minutes right about now. Because she does something on Discord right about now. So that's why we switched to 6:30. Well, Jen, you told me, or I think, yeah, Angel Goddess is planning, I think, 6:30 too, so. That's why I chose to wait a little bit and come around. It was where we said set at 30. I figured it would give me time to come fill up. Let's see where my gifts are at. Still got plenty of room for gifts. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now I'm full. Now I can head back to my brother's. Well, if you're ready, Jen, and because I think both Angel Goddess and Steph said they are, we could. Okay, well, let's wait. So it's 25. Restart the game. That way we all restart at the same time. Ooh, but first let me see what this is. Oh, okay, it wasn't what I thought it was. It looked like it was on the red. So at 25, restart the game. Like, open up the game. Yeah, but I thought it was on the 9 3/4, Jen. It looked like it was on the 9 3/4. 2. So at 4:25, I'm going to click on the icon and start the game. And then as soon as I'm logged in, then I'm going to go into the night bus and to Forest 2 chamber. That way, hopefully, we can get on the same server and whatever else. Okay, now we hope. Oh my word. I agree, Jen. If you've got a Magi and an Aura in with you, I'd just stay in. Well, that didn't work either. Cool, Steph. At least one of us, some of us got in together. Did you hear how Jen and I managed? We aren't even in the same one, but we had the very same countdown clock. Okay, I am going to get out for a minute, back into the regular game, and drive back to my brother's house. I hate when that happens. Like I said, I had one that I had a Maggie, an Auror, and me. Or not a Maggie, a Professor, an Auror, and me. So we had one of each in a level, the Runes 4 Fortress. And the Professor kept going after the Acromantulas and the Urklings and leaving, would not touch the werewolves at all. Like, I waited to let them get it, because I was like, this is ridiculous. It's gonna take me more spell energy to go after that than it would take them, so I'm just gonna leave it. And I waited, and I waited, and I waited, and finally I went and had to take the werewolf, because they weren't gonna touch it. And it was like, excuse me. I mean, I can see kind of see the Auror not touching it, no problem there. I mean, it's an Auror. That's not what they're strong against. But for the Professor not to go after the werewolf, I was just going, ugh. Of course, then there was, like I said, that other one where literally it was me and a Professor, I think it was. Yeah, it was another Professor. Both in the same fortress. That's all that was in there, was me and that one. Luckily, it was a Ruins 4, because the guy sat there. Did not go after anything. There were 3 for Magizoologists, 2 or 3, I can't remember. And then there was a werewolf. And I literally had to go after every single one of them. I'm kind of wondering if the ones that I went in with, because it was a Runes 4, if they literally thought that they are only strong against, I don't know, something else. Or if they thought the red means go after these and the green means ignore them. I don't know. But I was just kind of like, you're going after the wrong ones. And because you have no way of communicating, you have no way of sharing that information. That is one thing I'm noticing with fighting in the fortresses, is, especially where it doesn't default to friends if possible, there's no communication. Absolutely no communication available. So I think that is one thing that might be something to bring up, is that it should either, one, default to friends, or two, allow things like just stating, that's yours, so-and-so, or things like that. And it would have to be, because of the way the game is, I think, I can see they would want to restrict full chat. But if they could have it be Maggie, go after this, or werewolf is Maggie, or something like that, to where you could share information about gameplay, and it would have to use words that would be obvious it's for gameplay. But if that would make a difference and would help those who don't have anyone playing with them, so they don't know. I could see that. Hi, I just pulled up.
Okay, what am I supposed to do? I don't have thread to do your masks.
You can bring them home and I can cut them out at home.
Okay. No, I didn't mean cutting them out, just putting them together. We don't have thread for it.
Okay. Well, then I guess you're going to need to go get thread at Walmart sometime.
Yeah.
So yes, stuff with this one, I will say it was a lower chamber, but the bad part is we can't teach them. Because, yeah. Anyway. So I'm outside, Mindy.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. We don't have communication, so we can't teach them, hey, you know what, this is strong, you're strong against this, or things like that. I am glad that it worked to get some of us together, though. It looks like it's just going to be luck of the draw. If you happen to jump into a fortress that your friend's in. The other thing, no, that wouldn't explain it. I was going to say maybe it's going by levels, but that wouldn't explain it because Steph and Angel Goddess are definitely different levels, so. I think I might end up doing this one by myself. I thought she was coming out. Oh, looks like I'm not going to be by myself. I'm going to have a professor. Let's see. But I do have to say, if Brett went in, and didn't get it, I can see him making some of those mistakes because we have carried him. I'm going to go see what Mindy's doing, what her plan is right now. Because it sounds like she's done with her test, or else she couldn't have called me and asked that. I will say, I was reading that most of them failed the test the first time they took it. Which to me is okay. So how'd you do?
How'd I do?
Yeah.
I got a 41 out of 46.
So is that passing?
Yeah, that's 100%.
I wasn't sure because most of them failed.
I don't even took half of the people. I don't think half of the people took it.
Ah. Sorry, what?
Guessing very easy questions. Because it's like, one of them is, how far away from a crosswalk can you be? 20 feet, 200 feet, 2,000 feet. Yes, 2,000 feet. I am going to. We're 2,000 feet away from a crosswalk.
I think he sent an email that said what? Only one person had passed so far?
Yesterday.
Yeah. One person passed yesterday. And Mindy's saying it was super, super easy.
I mean, there was a few where I didn't know.
Yeah.
So I just guessed.
But still. So now she needs to get with the local driver's ed teachers and figure out taking her driving portion. Anyway, I'm gonna let Mindy take over the phone for a little while. Oh, what are you after?
The sewing machine.
The sewing
You
machine?
keep asking me.
Thank you.
And then my fabric.
Oh, you're gonna bring it home again?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds like I get to help her carry stuff out for a little bit. And crap. Okay, there. My leg tried to drop me on the floor. I totally agree, Steph. That's why I'm saying they should either... Personally, I would prefer that they have a way that it auto-selects if friends are somewhere around, like are in the chambers at the same time, it grabs for them over other people. Like if you're in a chamber and someone on your friends list jumps in, it will just double check if you, like when you jump in, double check your friends list and see if anyone's fighting in a fortress, or, waiting in a fortress with room. And if so, throws you into that, obviously with the same fortress chamber. But when you select a fortress chamber, it does a quick check of all fortress chambers against your friends list. And if it finds someone on your friends list, it throws you in there. That would be, but that may be too difficult. But that's what I would prefer, honestly, is just it does a quick double check. Hey, do they have friends that are fighting in this chamber? And if it finds out you have friends in that chamber and the room they're in isn't full, it throws you in with the friends. So, hey, let me go ask Jade something. I just thought of something that I want to ask him. She asked if you were having fun, and I'm coming to ask a question. So, question quickly. If you ever find out someone's getting rid of barrels, preferably with a lid, let me know, please. Oh, that's true.
At any rate, I can guarantee you now I don't.
Okay.
Because 4 years ago, Stu told me that same thing, and I have yet to find him one barrel.
Okay.
Without a lid.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. I just thought I'd bring it up. I was going to ask, but then it changed to mid-asking to a statement that if you do, please let me know. So, I'm looking for, which actually, Jen, if you find any of, or hear about any of the food grade, like 40, 50 gallon barrels that someone's getting rid of that would you send them my way? I'm looking for one or two to make into a composter. I know. That's what I'm saying, Jen, is that where we literally were on this, you said we were on the same time. So here's the thing that gets me with...
Did you get all three colors?
I'm not sure. I see light blue, dark blue, white, yes. Okay. Jen and I are in the same area of the country. Yes, we have different cell phone providers, but we're in the same area of the country. We jumped in at the very same time, and our candor was at the very same, and yet we were both in empty chambers, which also is another thing. Why are they throwing people into empty chambers when there's non-empty chambers?
Go out. No one wants you in here, bud.
Why not fill up yeah. Anyway. So Mindy has the phone now and can watch more of what's being said. And hopefully check things. I'm catching purple, but I'm looking for gnomes and catching any gnomes I can find. Other than that,
Wait, aren't gnomes purple?
No.
What are gnomes then?
Gnomes are the little guys that, like, the ones...
I know what gnomes are. Which ones are they?
Any color.
Okay.
Any color but purple. Let's put it that actually. It's any color but purple.
I actually have 3 times before I saw a yellow dot telling me one of you guys was there.
Oh, so Steph, what, you just keep leaving and coming back in until you see a yellow dot? Is that what you did? Because maybe that's what you need to do to get in with friends is just keep doing that. And if you keep leaving and going in and leaving and going in until you, leave the fortress, go back in until you see a yellow dot. Then maybe that's what we need. But no, because you don't see the dots. Yeah, so did you go all the way into the chamber? Like select the runestone and everything? Or did you just jump back out of the fortress and go back in and look at the chambers until you saw a yellow dot? How do you look? How did you do that? Because maybe that's the difference.
Yep, stupid Magi took my wolfie. I didn't know who I found, but I knew it was a friend. I guess I'll have to take the dark wizard too. Never mind, they finally took it. No. Stop. Just under the bus and look for the dot.
Okay. That's what I'll have to do then next time.
No dot, leave the bus and try again.
Sounds good. So you have one person go in, and then everyone else just jumps in and out and in and out and in and out and in and out until they find the person, or and the person, when they don't get, if it's getting too low, the one you send in all the way, if the counter's getting too low, exits and goes back in until that happens. That makes sense. So maybe while Mindy's going in after yarn, well, no, she needs my phone. Because I don't think she can download Walmart. She wants to download the Walmart app on her phone.
Not right now. It wouldn't even work very well.
Okay. Why do you say that?
Because Walmart hates my phone and doesn't let me do anything on
Okay. So we're gonna head to Walmart. Maybe we'll try once while we're there before Mindy heads in, and then if not, try for a couple of minutes, and then if we can't figure it out, or if we can't get in together, we can try another day.
That looked fun. The guy splashed through the puddle.
So there's a great big huge puddle, and I guess the guy went through it at a rate that Mindy thought looked fun.
Yeah.
Knowing that I would have been hating life right then.
And I would love it.
Which is why she may end up taking over the car before we get all the way home, depending on what happens. What?
I sucked at the cast.
Oh.
And the greatest thing is, on the driver's ed class, all of them are multiple choice. So it's just like really easy to figure out which one's the right one. Especially when they're super easy ones, like, what do you do when a light is flashing yellow? Or what do you do when there is flashing lights behind you? Do you pull off to the left and stop? Do you decide to speed up in front of them? Turn off to the right and stop? Or just sit in the middle of the lane? I wonder which one it is.
The flashing yellow lights at a stop sign, not everyone understands.
That is not a nice sound. Yeah, but they told us. He had like
No, I
two
get that.
whole sections just on what do you do with different lights and what are these regulatory signs and this and this and that.
I get that. I'm just saying that, yeah. To this day, I know most people struggle with that.
When did I click on that?
So what do I do, Mindy? Do I wait just a few more minutes?
Yes.
Okay. So what I'm asking is the guy had his door open and the cart in the way, and I could pull through. And that's why I was asking Mindy. That's cool. Okay, if any of you want to, we could try going in again once before we go, before I get off the stream.
Do you know when I'm supposed to have my next exam
done? When did you get it last time?
Oh no. All I know is it was last year or something.
Okay, then anytime. Okay, who wants to go in first? Should I, or do one of you guys want to? Okay. Forest 2 again. I'll go in and then you guys can come join. Let's see. I want to go in with a red. So it's Forest 2 is what I'm in. If I have to jump out, like if it starts filling up, I'll let you know. Okay, there's not room. I'm leaving and going back in. And that didn't work. So wait a minute so I don't get put back in the same chamber again. Cool. Then I'm gonna, if you see a friend, I'm going to jump out and jump back in and keep trying. Oh, you did? And they're not in there anymore? Must have been right as I jumped out because... Okay, I'm back in. I'm going back in. Because I was filling up and I wanted to give everyone a chance. Okay, try. Oh, no. I'm leaving that one because that one's almost starting. Forest Chamber 2, no one's in it. I'm trying to jump in. Okay, I'm in. Keep looking now. There you are! I don't know if we're going to get Steph or Angel Goddess in, but we can try. Nope. I know. Hey, at least now we have two. We know we have two people in here who know how to play, Jen. Okay, when we're done with this one, I want you to go in first, Jen. And I want to try and find you so that people on the stream can see how you do it. Find you or Steph or Angel Goddess. It'll be up to Steph or Angel Goddess if they decide to, if they want to. Oh boy. Come on. Sorry, I'm trying to watch someone in here who's... Aha, there. Guess I'm gonna go after one of these guys. Hey, there's something for me. I know I should jump out and jump back in, but I'm worried about jumping out of because that's what kicked me out last time. Okay, J-Luck, Professor Sarzona, J-Luck. Let's see, did I get enough for... Not yet. Oh, good, it got me in. Your turn, Jen. Let me know when you're in. Okay. Okay, so we I know. Might have to have you jump and then go back in. Okay. Let me know when. You going back in, Jen, or no? Okay. Almost like it doesn't want me to show it on the stream. Okay, if I don't find it this one, then it's up to you. You can jump. I'm not seeing anyone. I'll have to try and catch it on another stream later or something. So, because we do need to go get stuff, so I will talk to you guys later. Actually, I think I needed that.